Hi, my name is Precise and welcome to my channel Precise Plays. If you like this video, then please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Okay, so today I'll be showing you how to, sometimes what can happen to a rush. So I am blue Terran, as you can see, and my enemy is red Terran. He has the command center skin, the original StarCraft skin. So I'll be showing. So we can see all the units that we have right now. He's building a refinery, and a supply depot, like most Terrans do. My strategy will kind of be like the Marauder rush, but this time I'm doing a Marine rush. As you can see, he's building one supply depot and a command center. Oh, and he has the, I forgot what type of skin it is, but he has the supply depot skin. So I also built a refinery. I'm building a third supply depot, and you're going to see that I'm soon going to send 2 SCVs to the enemy's third expansion. My enemy and I just keep on making SCVs to grow our income, and yep, right now I'm sending 2 SCVs, and we could just keep on building SCVs. As you can see, he's gonna block his ramp by building a reactor. And you can also do a Marauder rush in the second expansion, but it's safer to do it in the third expansion because it takes longer for your enemy to find out about the rush. But right now I am doing building my 2 barracks, as you can see on the little map. And he will find out my barracks, which will be bad. His orbital command just finished. He's building since he started building his second command center. He found my 2 barracks. This is why I usually don't build 2 barracks in the at the expansion. And as you can see, I'm going to be canceling those and then trying to get those SCVs as far away as possible. Well, trying to get out. As you can see, one of my SCVs died. He's training Marines, not building. I'm building my command center on my expansion, and I literally have no defenses protecting my base. Which is quite bad because he could have just sent his Marines to attack my base, and I would have been entirely obliterated. Oh, I could have used my SCVs to attack, but well. Oh yeah, he has the mercenary Marine skin. That's also the skin that I have now when I play StarCraft 2. He got the orbital command and 5 Marines. He could have attacked me and almost destroyed me. I'm building 3 barracks to build lots of Marines. I have no idea what my plan was I can't remember my plan right now. But my plan was to rush him with Marines in his base. As you can see, once I go to his main base. Real soon. Okay, so that SCV, I should have told him to start building a wall. These 3 barracks will finish real shortly. He's starting to build a supply depot. And those 2 barracks finished. And you can see the black space there, right? Yeah. So, okay, he's building 2 barracks and a factory. Well, I'm going to place both my barracks there in the black zone, where he doesn't know. And I am going to build reactors, so then I'll be able to build 2 Marines at the same time. As you can see, I'm lifting my barracks up. Once the reactors finish, then want to produce Marines and then attack his mate. Okay, so sending SCV to scout. I should have seen this SCV in the beginning. But I was too busy with the rush that I didn't see this SCV. So always be careful. Always keep an eye on your mate. Okay, so building my reactors. Yes, a few Marines there. Non-stop production of Marines, I see. Okay. And what I'm doing right now is just protecting my base. But I totally did not see that. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness. My reactor's supposed to be like right there, but he can't see it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's just funny. I mean, my reactor can see the refinery, but the refinery cannot see the reactor. Okay, soon he's gonna find my barracks. Usually what you do is you automatically start producing Marines. He's not gonna notice my barrack. Yep, he just found it, but not the second one. Yep, he doesn't notice anything about it. He's just building Marines. And my Marine's finished. I'll be attacking him. Then that's my mistake. I should have just kept on building Marines. Okay, now he sends his humongous force of Marines. And this is where my rush is cancelled and I have to retreat. So he doesn't know, he knows my base, but, oh yeah, I left a little hole in there, but he doesn't know that I completed my wall. I am now, oh yeah, those two SCVs are for a purpose, I don't know what right now. He's building siege tanks, Marines, because they can attack air and ground, and yeah, his army will just mostly be Marines. Oh yeah, just saying, spoiler alert, in this video, I get defeated. But I will be talking about how I got defeated and why I got defeated. Well, I think those are exactly the same reason. No, they're not. How and why. Oh, yeah, basically that's it. So, what I did wrong was, well, this guy's army is literally Marines and some siege tanks. Soon there will be a few more siege tanks. But all he's really doing is training Marines and building siege tanks. And soon gonna build lots of medevacs also to support infantry groups, large infantry groups. So those two barracks, I forgot about them for a little bit. And as you can see, I have a black space in my main base. So I didn't even know if he was training Marines there. Which if he would, well, I would have already been destroyed. So, okay. He's got his second command center to orbital command. I've got 2 mules. So his 2 mules finished. Okay, he knows that I have an expansion. He does know that I have a factory. But okay, so oh yeah, he just researched oh yeah, there's something that I want to show you. So this is his army. He's moving it on, trying to find, yeah, he's researching combat shield. So, wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. As you can see, I'm still on the tech lab, so I can see when it's gonna finish. Okay, it's gonna finish real soon. Yep. So, just wait. Yep. Okay. So, did you just see that? The combat shields. You know how the Zerglings, the Zerg drones, when they are in the dome shape and then they explode to the building. Yeah, that's basically exactly what happened to the combat shields. It started out slow, a little, and then it ended up being big. Okay, this is his humongous, well, not humongous, but large enough army. 45 Marines plus. So going to my side of the map. As you can see, he's just non-stop building medevacs and Marines and also siege tanks. I am just starting to build siege tanks, and all those Marines there, yeah, they were there because, well, he attacked me with some medevacs, I think. Yeah, I don't remember, but I think that's what happened. So, he's gonna attack me. Okay. Ready? Yeah, I started building Marines with those two barracks. Look at my 44,000 minerals. Okay, so here it comes. Just waiting for some reinforcements. Okay, here he goes. A barrack and 9 Marines versus a whole bunch of Marines. Let's see who wins. Destroys the barrack, killed the Marines. 2 more Marines came for reinforcements. Yeah, P.S. He's gonna destroy my whole expansion. Yeah, there goes supply depot, second supply depot. Okay, my wall just got destroyed. Soon he's gonna go for the SCVs and the orbital command. Sorry. And yeah. Oh yeah, this is a very common. Going straight to the mineral line, then just killing everything. That's very common for Terrans. As you can see, he's just non-stop producing Marines and medevacs and siege tanks. So my orbital command just got destroyed. And yeah, he destroyed my whole lower part. Okay, so now he's attacking my main. Here we go. I got a siege tank, that's good, but its position isn't that good. Got 2 Marines there that were firing. And as you can see, I have nobody able to heal my Marines. As you can, my 2 barracks, I'm building more siege tanks, but I ran out of space. He's waiting for reinforcements. His base is okay protected. I mean, he only has 1 siege tank there. And if I just sent 20 Marines, I would have easily destroyed it. But at the moment, I didn't have 20 Marines. So I am stuck in my main, and he is advancing. Okay, here go my Marines. So he attacked my siege tank. He destroyed the supply depot. He destroyed my siege tank. I used impact. I was just super lucky to be able to be killing his whole army. I destroyed lots of medevacs. Well, only 3, 4 now. And I could have just sent that army to destroy his army, and I would have won, because usually they just give up. Or he would have just sent reinforcements to attack me. But either way, I would have gotten rid of that army. But you know, I didn't know. I thought he had siege tanks and a good defending point there. But I missed my point, and my chance, and he already had lots of Marines. So I lost my chance. So he has a few Marines defending, 10 Marines defending. He maxed it all out. He's built what's it called? I forgot what it's called. But he is building lots of Marines, lots of medevacs. I got two siege tanks. But at this point, he's also building siege tanks. So, and I don't have enough Marines to destroy or even attack that army. Yeah, I would die. Plus the humongous reinforcements and the non-stop production, and he's expanded. So those two barracks, I should have been building Marines with them. I could have just went into his main with them and attacked him. But, well, I didn't know, so I didn't do that. So I just scouted his army, and he scouted my base. He knows that I have widow mines now. And widow mines are really good when there's lots of units. But okay, this is smart. Instead of keeping his humongous army there, he's just gonna go around, right? I mean, who wants to wait for your enemy to run out of resources? You just want to beat them as quickly as possible. So he's gonna go kind of close to a mineral line, drop off all of his Marines. Sadly for him, no tanks. I should have responded way quicker and attacked him. I don't know. His army was bigger than mine. I was waiting for my siege tank for him to get in range of my siege tanks. Widow mine just got there. Targeted. I just killed a whole bunch of his Marines. There goes all of his Marines. I destroyed all his medevacs except for one. And I keep on creating widow mines. I don't know why I kept on creating widow mines. Okay. So he's got two siege tanks this time. I wonder why. JK, I already know why. It's so he can place them on the low ground just out of range of my siege tanks, use scan, and attack my things without me being able to attack him. That's what Terrans usually do. Okay, so he knows that I have widow mines. And, well, sorry, it's just really early in the morning. I haven't got that much sleep. So he knows that I have widow mines. You know, when they're burrowed, you can see the outline of them. So he's gonna send a Marine, see if it dies, and then send another sacrificial Marine and destroy the widow mines. Now he has the whole free place to roam. No widow mines, but the guy died by his siege tanks. So now the guy knows, since the red spot of blood, he knows where to, go just out of my range. Okay, so he killed lots of my Marines, and he's going to end up destroying that supply depot. Well, later. But I lost lots of Marines. Okay, so I made 2 more siege tanks. Siege tanks are really good versus infantry, though. That's why I built lots of siege tanks, because he has a humongous force of infantry. So, right after a scan, I move forward, siege my siege tanks, and destroy his siege tank. I could have destroyed his Marine army, but remember, I didn't know if he had a humongous army or not. And I could have de-sieged my siege tanks, moved them to the second expansion, and took my second expansion, and destroyed its reinforcements with all my marines, my 4 siege tanks. But I didn't do that. So, well, I didn't know also. I didn't know also, and I lost my chance to destroy him. So, as you can see, I send my command center on the map. You can see all the way. Oh, he's gonna scout my barracks there. So, I dropped a command center. I'm not gonna build it more in SCVs on that command center, just in case if he finds it, I can lift it up and load up all the SCVs and not have any remaining ones. So he just keeps on building, keeps his production up. He has 107 space and 100 and something is taken up. I think that's 100 and something. 107. Can't really see from this angle. He doesn't know that I expanded. But, I saw a siege tank. But this is a really good idea. So he scanned there. He's gonna siege my siege tank. He wants to get rid of as many marines of mine as possible, like most Terrans want to. So so he put a siege tank there, so I'm in a little tucked away position. What I could have done was unsiege the siege tank, siege it up at the edge, and destroy that siege tank. But I wasn't thinking about that. Also, I need gas, and I could have just gone for that second gas. Okay, so I sacrificed my barracks to be able to scout his base and see what he has. So, I saw that he had liberators, siege tanks, and non-stop production of marines. I didn't know that he had a second expansion, which now I do. Well, I actually did it before. And now this is a decent army. I mean, it's a big army, and he could easily pass her. Yep, so one barrack will get destroyed. The other barrack is moving away. And hopefully I'll be building marines out of that. I was about to say SCVs. Imagine SCVs coming from a barrack. I mean, yeah, everybody would just be building barracks so then they can get non-stop SCVs. Or, if SCVs can do 20 damage, instead of, at the beginning of the game where you start with 12 SCVs, yeah, everybody would just grab their SCVs and send them out to the enemy's main base. I mean, that'd just be real weird. Okay, here you go, they're liberators. Liberators are really good at destroying siege tanks. So, 2 of my siege tanks will get destroyed. 1 will leave in red health. And as you can see, I'm going to place my Widow Mines. Widow Mines aren't that good against, what are they called? Liberators? Yeah, Liberators. They're not that good. Okay, that siege tank's getting attacked by the other siege tank. Yeah, I should have placed it a little bit further, and I would have been able to destroy. So, here go those guys. They're going to destroy everything. Siege tank just sieged up. It attacked. Some marines just got destroyed. All my marines are firing. They don't really stand a chance. I mean, look at them. Yeah, I'm dead. Also, siege tank that's also helping him. And, yeah. I mean, I could have lifted up my factories, but, I mean, there's no point. I mean, now it's already dead. Okay, so as you can see, he is destroying all my buildings. He thought that was my only command center. Not in this game, buddy. But that's what he thought. He destroyed it. And now he's attacking my siege tanks. And he didn't know that at the end, the other side of the map. Well, not the, yeah, the other, no. The top right corner, I was building 5 barracks. Yep. And I had 2 command centers. So he was waiting for me to give up, but nothing happened. So he sent Liberator to scout around, and soon he's going to send Marines also. I'm upgrading that too. Planetary Fortress, I guess you could guess. I built 5 barracks, so I should have just started training Marines like crazy. I should have built engineering base so I can start building missile turrets. Yeah, I should destroy those Liberators. But yeah, I could have had 5 Marines once, and then destroyed his Liberator. But in this game, I didn't. So he's sending his humongous army to destroy me. I'm gonna just start building Marines. I mean, really? Bad timing. He's gonna destroy that SCV. I should just cancel that building. I mean, really? I mean, yeah, could have just got my, yep. He's gonna destroy my, planetary fortress with siege tank and, banshees, but sadly that siege tank was in range. But super sad thing is that, planetary fortresses, they don't do that much damage. I mean, I wish they did 100 damage and splash damage was like 100 also, because then that'd make more sense. I mean, it's just a command center with 2 humongous big fat cannons and a siege tank. It's a tank with 1 big fat cannon. I mean, a rectangular cannon. So it would make more sense if it did 100 damage and 100 splash damage. But, well, that's not how much damage planetary fortress can do. Okay, so right now I'm looking at his view. He thinks I'm dead now, but he doesn't know that I have another command center, and he doesn't know that I have Marines there. Oh, so he's just standing there waiting for me to say GG, but nope, nothing happens. I mean, I was dead anyways, but at least I could try to enter his base and kill him. But, I mean, I was almost dead. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, that Liberator could have seen my command center, and it would have destroyed it. Okay, that siege tank. I know there's a siege tank there. I don't want to risk my only Marines, but, well, Liberator is coming. Siege tank attacks. Attacks again. No, okay, now he's sending his humongous army. He thinks those are my only guys left. Well, he'll be wrong. He is wrong. He starts attacking the banshees. Oh no, siege tank's firing. No, Marines, come on, fight for Rainer's Raiders. Come on, Marine survives. 2 shots dead. Come on. Well, that was the last remains of that Marine. I mean, Lonely Johnny. I like this map because of the border. It kind of reminds me of Hunger Games. You know, the arena where they toss the tributes, or yeah, what are they called? Yeah, the tributes, and yeah, the two people who are fighting against each other, like 1v1s or 4v4s, are in an arena. So that's in this, the outline, that edge of the map looks like a wall, as you can see. So it reminds me of Hunger Games. I mean, they did really well with it, with the movies and with the books. The author did a very good job. Okay, so now you're thinking, okay, I'm totally dead. I mean, he's got the height and the advantage right now. He's building Vikings. He's already got 2 Vikings. He's building 6 more. And I am dead, right? Well, the thing is, I'm dead. Totally dead. You're totally correct. And I'm gonna give up soon. I mean, like, I only have a command center and 5 SCVs. What can I do with those? If SCVs could drop down nukes, I'd totally nuke his main and nuke everybody. But sadly, no. And so, once those supply depots finish, I'll be giving up because, well, I'm already dead. So, as you know, I'm dead already. So, bye. If you like this video, then like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. See you in the next one.